Hello and welcome to SL Chennai Speaks Out. I'm Sanjay Pinto. How many of you are actually aware of the auto fares in Chennai? That's because there's no real common answer. The answer lies with each individual auto driver today. Many of them don't follow the meter. For the record, and this could perhaps be a quiz question, for the record, the official meter rate is 14 rupees for the first 2 kilometers and 6 rupees for every additional kilometer. But then how many of them actually put on the meters? Those who do, in fact, many believe that those meters will run faster than Usain Bolt. That's the public perception today. People consider auto drivers to be notorious, cantankerous, beyond redemption, a lot that's out to fleece you and extract its pound of flesh. But then are we looking at auto drivers with a jaundiced eye? Are we forgetting the Good Samaritan drivers, those who return not just your change, but also valuables, gold jewelry left behind in auto rickshaws, those who transport accident victims and pregnant women to hospital free of charge? Are we forgetting the plight of an auto driver today? Most of us are accustomed to annual increments, but they have not got an auto fare hike from 2007. For the last 3 years, many of them continue to languish in poverty. Many of them have to pay back about 200 to 300 rupees every day to their owners. As sole breadwinners, that is a huge problem. Are we being unfair to auto drivers, or is it just difficult to tame the lot? The Tamil Nadu government is now toying with the idea of giving in to some of their demands to hike auto fares. Will that happen? So we are asking you, the people of Chennai, should auto fares be hiked?
Triplicate auto, Usman Road auto, Central Legmore auto, Kanamapete auto.
And joining us on the panel, we've got Mr. Traffic Ramasamy, an intrepid public interest litigant.
Welcome.
Mr. C. Lakshmi Narayan, who is a senior advocate and president of the Auto Passengers Association. Both Mr. Ramasamy and Mr. Lakshmi Narayan feel that auto fares should not be hiked. On the other side of the motion, Mr. Emerikai V. Narayanan, who is from Inoda. Inoda is an organization that works closely with auto rickshaw drivers. He's also a congressman, but he's not wearing his politician's veshti today. Joining him on the panel is a young college student, Vivian Gonzalez. Thank you. We felt it was important to have, to feel the pulse of the young crowd, many of whom hop into auto rickshaws today. And both Mr. Narayanan and Vivian Gonzalez feel that auto fares deserve to be hiked. Let's go on to our first round. It's called First Shot. If I can ask Mr. Lakshmi Narayan to start his arguments.
The fares are not properly indicated in spite of electronic meters, and auto driver, they do not flag the meters once you enter inside, and haggling like anything, unfortunately quarreling like anything. Once you go near an auto fellow, ask for enga poringo. Then you say first, without that question, we don't allow those people auto. Then he refuses to come. He refuses. Meter padpa alla mudiyadu. Refuses to come. That is the situation.
The auto drivers of Chennai are abused lot by everyone. He is this society's punch bag. Everybody punches at the auto driver because he is easy to be punched. This fellow is standing in the sun, the heat, the rain, the dust. Look at the working condition of the auto driver. Look at the way he works. Look at the time he works. Look at the kind of trouble he has to face. And look at the kind of help he provides to the people. You are yourself admitted. In this city today, there are so many ambulances, the so-called 108 service of the government. But I guarantee you, 80% of the cases, be it an accident case, be it an emergency case, has been rushed to the hospitals only with the help of the auto drivers. You got to protect the weak. You got to protect the poor. And auto drivers, tell me, show me one auto driver who has built a major building riding an auto.
3 years before, in Pantapur Transport Minister, I walked out. I think you don't have forgotten that. From 7 rupees, it was brought to 14 rupees because I filed a case against the auto fare raising at that time, 3 years before. That nobody can forget. Nobody was interested to go to the court. And I only initiated and got that raise at that time. But at that time, there was some rules framed. Unfortunately, the police officials and transport department officials guiding them in a wrong way, not to expose all those things to the public. That's an open secret. By many RTOs, they don't want to follow these people because they want to grab money from these auto drivers. So all these problems ought to be solved before they insist of any raise. The petrol fare is, keep it as 60 rupees. An auto can go minimum 20 kilometers. So the ratio may be 3 per kilometer auto fare. And then, I get whether it's wrong or not, as you were left to you. And you can keep driver salary per kilometer 3 rupees, just formality. Waiting charges rupees 2 approximately per kilometer, per hour. And wear and tear 1 rupee, oil, puncture and 1 rupee approximately. All this comes to 12 rupees. The citizens are the fault. Nobody asking the drivers, you flag the meter, I will come to the place. They immediately when they stop, how much you want? That is the movement in this city.
All right, the fault lies with us as well. Thank you very much, Mr. Ramasamy. Vivian Gonzalez, a youngster who uses a lot of auto rickshaws. You don't mind blowing up pocket money?
I think we as a society today live in a world of comparisons. So let me take a few comparisons here. In Bangalore, the auto fares recently were raised to 17 rupees for the first 2 kilometers. In addition to which, it was 6 rupees for every additional kilometer. In Delhi, it's gone up from rupees 10 to rupees 19 for the first 2 kilometers and an additional rupees 6.5 for every additional kilometer. Now, when we are willing to compare ourselves on every other term, why not look at the auto fares as well? Why not give them a chance to say that fine, we deserve an equal chance at earning, an equal chance at living. Now, sir over here had given me a few numbers. Let me give you some food for thought from my side, sir, and food for thought for you all as well. The capital cost for an auto on an average is 1,81,000 rupees. A per day cost for these auto drivers, not including running, not including their living expense, is rupees 118. In addition to this, taking into account the running cost, which of course will be on an average, say 100 kilometers per day you'll do, at a mileage of, on an average again, 22 kilometers per liter, that brings their running costs inclusive of oil and petrol to 300 rupees per day. Now, give them a minimum salary band. We want them to have at least some chance of living a normal life. No frills and fancies. A minimum salary band of 1,50,000 per year. That brings it to 12,000 approximately per month. And what do they get from that? A total amount of 8.93 or 9 rupees per kilometer. And what are we offering them? 6 rupees? Yeah.
We'll head into a short break on SL Chennai Speaks Out. When we come back, that's a round where I will grill both the teams.